Jackie now has a business where for 99 cents you can download his How to Be a Comedian instructional podcast.
Wow.
It's so weird. First of all, Jackie's overly tan. Like he's on a white background. It's like Richard Avedon is shooting him, and he's just incredibly tan, and he has incredibly fake white teeth now.
Right.
And he's like all Hollywood. And he's explaining how to be a successful, how to tell a joke.
Well, is he standing or is he sitting?
He's sitting.
He's sitting.
I think so, yeah. He's teaching a class. Someone sent me some clips.
And there are people you can see in this class?
No, there's nobody in there. You're in his class. It's one-on-one training. Wait, let me see if I have something.
The best is How to Succeed.
Yeah,
Succeed
yeah.
Oh, my God, that's...
Would you get advice from him on how to succeed? Here's how you succeed. You work for Howard Stern, and then you fuck it all up.
Right.
That's how you succeed. Did he succeed? Professor Jackie.
I would like to understand how to succeed according to Jackie.
Did you watch this, Fred, at all?
No.
Oh, my God.
This is the first I'm hearing of it. I don't know how I missed it.
I saw Jackie all weekend because apparently he's going to be performing down where I live, and they have these little posters of Jackie all over the place. I'm like, Martling's haunting me.
Very, very subtle.
Oh, that's what he looks like on the
video. He looks like a
televangelist. Yeah. That's Jackie. And he's got that fake smile, and he's completely charged up about... where's the part where Jackie teaches you how to tell a joke? Is that the stuff on the right-hand side or the left-hand side?
He's teaching people how to tell a joke?
Yeah. Because there's so many tapes.
It's sort of the second column. Or, not
third column.
It's all on your right.
My right. Yes. The yellow.
Yellow.
Yeah, because thank you, JD. It's JD's music. So here's Jackie telling you how to tell a joke and instructing you on how to be a successful stand-up comedian.
All right.
Very, very subtle. Very, very important. You tell a joke in the present tense. The wife was sitting out on the porch. It's already history. Who cares what the wife was doing? The wife's sitting on the porch drinking. It's right here and now. The wife's sitting on the porch. Let's go see what she's doing. The wife was sitting on the porch. It sounds like old news. It's very, very subtle. But
is that a big deal?
Yeah.
To put it in the present like that?
Well, you don't realize what goes into Jackie's craft.
I have a radio show, Jackie's Joke Hunt, every Tuesday night on Sirius XM channel Howard 101 with Ian McKeon Carr, and Gyrish Jimmy McClure, Matt Who's Where It's At, and Lovely Staples answers the phone. And I always show them and tell the listeners how to correct the jokes. It's so subtle, but when it's done correctly, it makes all the difference. Put it in the present tense.
Imagine once you listen to this tape, you're as successful as Jackie. Like, I might take advice from Seinfeld. Jackie's going to instruct you on how to tell a joke. I'm not sure Jackie does know how to tell a joke.
I'm not sure either.
It's subtle. Who knew
very
so much,
subtle.
Who
very
knew
subtle.
So much thought goes into it. Right here. Here's Professor Jackie. He's the greatest ever.
Okay, now, let's take a joke.
All right.
Lady walks in the drugstore. She says, I need some cyanide to kill my husband. The druggist says, lady, I can't sell you cyanide to kill your husband. You'll go to jail. I'll go to jail. You're crazy. Lady reaches her purse, takes out a picture, hands it to the druggist. It's a picture of her husband in bed with the druggist's wife. He says, ooh, I didn't know you had a prescription. Which is a great joke. And here's another joke.
Oh, my.
Guy sitting in a bar. In front of him is a turtle. Turtle's all wrapped up, all bandaged up. Another guy comes in with a dog. He says, what's with the turtle? He says, what's with this turtle? I'll tell you about this turtle. This is the world's fastest turtle. I bet you $500 we start at that end of the bar. The bartender says, go. My turtle will get to the other end of the bar before your dog. I'll take that bet. He puts down at 500. The other guy puts down at 500. They go into the bar. Bartender says, go. The dog takes off. The guy with the turtle throws the turtle. Now, how do you connect those jokes?
What?
She hands the druggist a picture of her husband in bed with the druggist's wife. He says, oh, I didn't know you had a prescription. Picture now, the prescription is a piece of paper. Wrap it around the turtle. Guy's sitting in a bar. There's a turtle in front of him, all wrapped up. Those are the bandages. You see, the turtle got hurt when he threw the turtle. For those of you little learning annex impaired out there. You see what I mean? The stupider the story is, the easier it's going to be to remember.
Are you confused?
He's trying to teach you how to memorize all your jokes so that you can tell them in a row. So you have to remember that the turtle was
the connection has nothing to do with making the jokes work with each other.
No. He's giving you a memory trick.
Oh, because I thought
Don't forget, I have the advantage of sitting through the whole thing.
Somehow you were supposed to be able to make all your jokes seem like you have a set.
No, this is to help you memorize your jokes once you get them all.
So how do you connect the two? You wrap the turtle in paper.
And
like
the prescription. Yeah. Hey. Wow.
This is maybe the most important.
Oh.
Learn your punchline.
Right.
Practice your punchline. Even if you just heard a joke from me and you're walking over to tell Ian, on your way over, think to yourself and go over the punchline in your head. Oh, King Kong's balls. Oh, whatever it is.
You got to keep thinking King Kong's balls as you walk.
Oh, King Kong's balls. This is what's inside Jackie's head. Oh, King Kong's balls.
Get it?
Guy's in his 60s.
I'm walking and thinking King Kong's balls.
Yeah.
King Kong's balls.
No wonder his wife left him. Jackie, can you stop thinking about King Kong's balls?
No. It comes out nice and clear and you don't stumble.
Right.
Because you can go through a whole beautiful joke, you stumble over the punchline, it kills the laugh. Conversely, you can stumble along through a joke and
wouldn't it be great, like 10 years from now, there's a famous comedian, and they're interviewing him, and they go, "You're the most fabulous comedian." They go, how did you learn? I bought Jackie's Learning Annex tape. King Kong's balls.
So the Learning Annex got involved with Jackie and created this?
No, they're making a fortune. First of all, if 10 million people get this at a dollar a tape, that's $10 million.
That's true.
Okay. Then do the math, Rob. Now, if 20 million people buy it, I'll do some quick math for you because that's my strong smoot.
Right.
If 20 million people buy it, it's $20 million.
That's a lot of money.
Right. But if one person buys it, it's only $1.
It's $1.
Right, that's right. I'm going to start my own Learning Annex video. It's going to be how to unlearn everything Jackie teaches you. It'll be the
antidote.
The antidote to Jackie's tape. Thank you.
Basically, get out the information you need to, but if you bang that punchline perfectly, you're going to get a laugh. That's just how it is. You got to know your punchline and deliver it.
See? It's a pretty long thing,
the punchline is everything.
Yeah, you know how long this thing is? Because I was watching, it was going on and on.
I'm just amazed about how to succeed in business that they hired him.
Well, you get on a show and you beat all odds, you make a lot of money, and you quit.
Now,
he must be reading somebody else's book.
Now, when you tell a story, I'm going to tell you a joke, and then we're going to dissect where I could have gone wrong, assuming that I'm going to get it right.
What?
The wife is on the deck drinking a glass of wine. The husband walks out with his newspaper, sits down, and starts to read. The wife says, I love you. I love you so much. I don't think I could make it through a day without you. Husband puts down the newspaper. He says, is that you talking? Or is that the wine talking? She says, it's me talking to the wine. If you get nothing else out of this whole thing, you're 99 cents worth. God, I didn't know anything got sold for 99 cents anymore.
Just your shit, Jackie.
That joke is worth 99 cents. Now, it's easy to remember. All you got to remember is the wife is drinking a glass of wine. To remember a whole string of jokes, you guys just got to remember the first one, and you just have to have a favorite joke. And in your mind, favorite. And if you love wine, favorite joke, glass of wine, wife. It's very simple. Now, rule number one.
Wait a minute.
That's some teacher.
There are going to be a bunch of comedians now who all just tell jokes like Jackie.
Yeah. He's spawning a whole generation. Most comedians start to talk about their life and
right.
And their
they
interesting.
Create their own jokes.
Jackie's got, let's say your favorite joke is the turtle joke. So what you're going to do is take a turtle, and after that, everything will fall into place. Because the turtle's wrapped in paper, then you think paper and bandages, and then you think about the bandages joke.
Wow.
Yeah, I was home watching this a few days ago. I meant to play it for you, but I kind of put it out of my mind.
You don't want a lot of extra garbage. That's why jokes get a bad name, because the guys at the bar, the girls at the bar go on and on with
Right.
side information. The wife is on the deck. She just came home from a long day's work, and she's really exhausted. She didn't feel like doing the dishes, so she opened a...
Wow. Is it really that important to know how to tell these jokes? Wow.
Or is there really a craft to telling them?
According to Jackie, there is. 99 cents worth.
I know plenty of salesmen who kill.
Today's class is how to tell a joke. Jokes have always been around, and they always will be around. There'll always be people that say they don't like them, but they're fun to have. If you're the salesman that walks through the door...
He always sees the negative. Oh, wait, I don't want to interrupt. If you're the salesman who walks through the door...
Right.
with a joke every time, they're glad to see you. If you're a bartender...
Yeah, I'm really thrilled.
Oh, no, here's that idiot who jokes.
Yeah, I know. I remember my dad used to come home from work. He goes, "There's this one guy. He tells jokes, all of the same jokes." He goes, "Oh." Jackie thinks that someone's looking for that.
Parry with a joke. It's that simple. Jokes are inherently mean. That's why something's called the butt of the joke. Somebody...
Hey, look who's coming through the door. That retarded salesman that thinks he's so funny. The one who bought Jackie's tape. He's telling us the wine joke.
hurt. Whether it's the blonde or the fat Jewish mother or the old man and the old lady, somebody gets hurt. That's why it's called the punchline. That's why it's called the butt of the joke. Some people get hurt worse than others.
Who knew Jackie was such a professor? Listen, jokes are inherently mean. Everybody get over it. Some fat Jew is going to be insulted. Isn't that interesting? That's the fat Jew.
Somebody's going to get it.
Some fucking fat Jew is going to take it on the chin. That's why it's called the butt of the joke.
That's why you have a punchline.
Big fat fucking cheap Jew is going to get it. Big fat Jew who doesn't give a champagne on New Year's Eve. Oh, cheap, cheap, cheap. Not like me, who gives out night lights when someone's baby is born. Blue night light for a girl.
Oh, please.
But that's the nature of it.
That's the nature.
Mel Brooks's definition of comedy and tragedy is when I stub my toe, and comedy is when you fall off a cliff. It's all a point of view.
Mel Brooks said that?
That's right. And when I quote Mel Brooks, somehow it's not funny. Did anyone buy this? Has he made any sales yet? I want to know. How many did he sell?
And we want to know who they are. We want to know. We want to meet those people.
You're going to learn something now. Fuck off.
And why is he sitting in what looks like a mental institution?
Because I am. Where do you think I've been?
It looks like a padded cell.
The only one who seems to give me a work release from the mental institution is Howard. He keeps hiring me. Jackie, anyway, you were saying.
Yes.
Yes.
No,
is that the report? Oh, okay. Very good. Thank you.
Don't forget tonight, Chuck Zito's View, live from LA, 7 p.m. Eastern.
All right,
on
Lisa G.
Howard 101.
Lisa
Thank you,
Glassberg
Lisa.
takes shits at work.
Hey, Lisa. All right. We'll be back right after these words. Hey, do you think it's, did you read about Virgin Airlines is doing this thing where now when you fly, they're going to hire a stand-up comic to do material when you're flying? Do you think
that sounds like fun.
You like that?
Well, there's some people who get on a plane and they have work to do.
Right.
And they want to be alone, or, they're just there to veg out. But, other people need to be entertained. That's why they have the movies and all that stuff. And so maybe it's okay. It's just like when those guys come into the subway, don't you think?
So if, like, Lisa Lampanelli's there calling you a guinea cocksucker in the middle of your flight,
because you're not listening to her.
Right, yeah, right. Well, I guess it would be a very G-rated kind of thing.
I suppose, because, sometimes kids can be there and all of that stuff.
I can picture being on, like, a 17-hour flight to Australia, and then, all of a sudden I hear, "Hi, everybody. It's Jackie.
Now, I might object to that. Maybe you want to see which comedians are booked on your flight.
Chinese guy has a baby. There's something wrong. Oh. See people jumping out of the plane. Oh.
I just can't imagine 17 hours and then Jackie.
I did, right. We're going to circle now. Jackie isn't done. No one's laughing. I know what it is. Howard told you not to laugh. Oh. He called the plane up. Jackie used to accuse me of that when he'd perform and he didn't get any laughs. He'd accuse me of setting up the audience.
You did that on purpose.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, but airlines are going to do that now.
I would just like a good flight.
What?
Some decent food.
No.
There are things that they've stopped doing that they could just reinstitute. They don't have to bring in comedians.
No. Jokes. 17-hour flight.
But maybe those comedians are cheaper than what they used to do.
Coming soon, terror meets hilarity.
Oh my God, what's that up in the sky?
Chinese couple's in bed. The husband says, I want a 69. His wife says, why do you want beef and broccoli now?
Joke NATO! No!
Joke NATO.
Chinese couple had a black baby, named him something Wong. That's killing shit.
Joke NATO.
Oh, I can't get that laugh out of my ears.
Joke NATO.
By the way, I want to compliment whoever engineered that piece, because if you put headphones on, Jackie actually laughs in stereo. It goes from one ear to the other. As he's laughing, he goes like, oh, and then it goes to your right ear, oh, and back to the left. Oh, 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 oh.
That's great.
Very good. I got a really good hate letter of people who write that we got to get rid of Jackie because he laughs at all these tragedies. It's so funny. You want to hear it? Wait a second. Let me get it. I brought it in.
Intelligent people come up and say that they think that's so funny when I laugh. Like people that I would respect that have no idea.
Let me see if I have it. It's really a funny letter.
I used to mention it once in a while.
No, I read it. Yeah. No, I don't.
And it's better when people think it's you.
It's very funny. All right, dear Howard. Dear producer, rather. Wrote to the producer of the show. I have been a loyal fan of Howard for many years, since he was in Washington, D.C., in fact. The show gets better with time. He is much more interesting and humorous now than he was 10 years ago. But there is one major problem, one that will result in your losing listeners and stations. I am even tempted myself to write our local Rochester station and request that they drop your program. Unfortunately, there is no one else worth listening to in the mornings. The basic problem is this. It's that Jackie person who makes stupid comments and laughs insanely in the background of the show. He laughs at other people's misfortunes and even at tragic accidents, illnesses, or deaths. Robin is always saying, oh, shut up, Jackie. At least she has her head on straight. Howard has also expressed his annoyance. But you continue to condone this stupid, crude, and thoughtless behavior by not taking him off the air. It is not necessary to have Jackie on the air at all. He adds nothing to the program. All he succeeds in doing is detracting from an otherwise excellent show. His continued presence is an insult at your listeners. Let him stay with his puerile schoolboy dirty jokes. This Jackie person is the only negative thing about the show. Do yourself and your listeners a big favor and keep him off the air. Howard and Robin are the greatest, but it is the people around them who will bring them down, and that would be a tragedy. And that is from Ray, one of our fans. All right, Ray. Ray, get with it, will you? Ray, what planet are you on?
Now let us continue with the news.
Isn't that great, though?
There's a lot of Rays out there.
Yeah.